How did you find Bess?
Oh, it wasn't easy. You okay?
Fine.
She lied. She had someone call pretending to be your brother.
I know.
Do you have any idea how worried he was about his mother?
Julia, if you had been willing to back off and let Jack come home to his family, none of this would have been necessary.
Necessary, Carly? What planet do you live on? I tried to be friends with you. After you teamed up with my ex-husband, I ended up in the hospital. I could have died, Carly. I was still willing to be your friend because I realized how difficult this was for you.
Big of you.
Okay, enough. It's a difficult situation.
Yeah, she's made so much more difficult. What are you wearing, Carly? What is that, your wedding dress? Do you have any idea what you could have done to him?
Julia, you're in pain, and I understand that. But you have to understand that you volunteered for a lot of this.
Carly.
Jack, it's the truth. She was there and she supported you when you needed someone. And yes, I know that you care about her.
Oh, get a grip, Carly. He's in love with me.
There's something that you need to know, Julia. Coming here, seeing the barn, Carly in that dress, I remembered the wedding. I remembered everything. My past, my friends, my job, my kids. I know who I am.
Thank God. I know that I was scared for you to remember before, but Jack, when I met your kids and all of your friends, I realized how much you lost, and every day I hoped for a miracle for you. Do you really remember?
I really remember.
Everything. Sage being born, Parker learning how to ride a bicycle.
All of it.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I'm good.
This is so great.
It is great. But I have to admit, I find your attitude a little hard to swallow.
Why, Carly? Because I'm happy that he remembers his kids? Jack's a great dad. It's been torture for him not being able to remember his children. Look at the way he is with Parker, who's not even his child. And JJ? He needed to remember.
Yes, he did.
This is going to be amazing for Parker. I mean, I know he felt so special that you recognized him, but now you can sit with him on the couch and go through the photo album and remember all the pieces of his life. He's such a sensitive kid. It's really going to light him up.
Yeah, it will. Changes everything.
Yeah, now we can move forward. Now that there's no fear, there's no uncertainty about the past, there's nothing hanging over us, right? We can finally be a family.
Julia, I don't think you're really listening, which doesn't surprise me.
Carly, let me talk to Julia.
No. You know what? I want to hear what she has to say.
Good. Jack just said that he remembered everything. Everything. Not just his children and his job and his friends.
He remembers you. I realize that, Carly. And your marriage. I'm sure he has some wonderful memories that I know he will cherish.
I don't know how to say this. He loves me.
Well, he always will. You know, you're the mother of his children, but that's not news, Carly. We've known about you for weeks. That he remembers you, I think that's great. But he's with me.
That's really not your decision to make.
No, it's not. It's Jack's. And you know what? He made it.
Julia, I don't think you're getting it. Jack didn't just remember who I am. He remembered who we are together. Our marriage. How happy we are, how much we love each other. That we were planning on having another child. That's what Jack remembers.
It's not the first time he's had those feelings. At the boathouse, you remember, he told me that you had remembered feeling love for Carly. You felt desire for her. And it didn't matter.
Of course it mattered.
Let her finish.
Jack.
It's okay. Let her get her thoughts together. It's a lot. came back from the boathouse, we talked.
After you found out that Carly had sent Les after me?
Didn't send anybody
Oh,
else.
I don't know what you would call it then. What would you
Julia,
call it,
when
Carly?
we talked, I told you.
When we talked, you said
that you remembered Carly for a moment. And that you might remember more, and that you wanted to remember more. But you said as far as changing anything, it wouldn't. That's what you said. You said that you said that we would be together no matter what.
I know what I said.
Then that's where we're at. You remembered her, and I'm glad. But it hasn't changed anything. Let's go home, Jack. I have my car, so we'll just talk on the way.
Jack.
The thing is, when I said that, I meant it. I did. That's what I thought at the time. But I didn't realize how much I shared with Carly, Julia. How much I loved her.